Hello, this is Jamie Page Stadler, Career Advisor for the College of Nursing, walking through how to create a professional e-portfolio in Folio21. To access Folio21, you first need to log into Titan Jobs. So if you go to Oshkosh or uwosh.edu/career, click on Titan Jobs, you will come to this screen. At this screen, this is the student login, and you will need to know your student ID number and your password. For any questions about your student ID number or password, please contact Career Services by dialing 920-424-2181 or emailing the office at cservice@uwosh.edu. For this presentation, I'm going to use one of our accounts. So type in your 7-digit ID number and your password or your default password. Once you log in, you are going to go up to My Account and click on My Folio21. When the screen loads, you'll be prompted to be redirected. Once you get into your account, you'll see that you are in by looking up at the left-hand column under Folio21. It will say your name and your contact information. For your professional portfolio, you'll want to create a new portfolio, so you can click on Portfolios, and then you can click on New Portfolio. When the pop-up screen comes up, you will want to hit Cancel. Otherwise, you will be getting a template. Once you hit Cancel, it will walk you through the process. So the first step of creating the portfolio is giving your portfolio a name. So again, this will be visible to the individuals that you share, so please make sure it's professional and appropriate. And again, you'll need to give this specific portfolio a name, so you could call it Nursing, or again, another professional and appropriate title. Hit Next Step, and it will take you to the next screen, which will walk you through what your portfolio will look like. My suggestion is using the content with header and side navigation. This way, the viewer of your portfolio will be able to see all the dynamics of your portfolio and be able to click through it very quickly. As for the color scheme, you can pick whatever one you think is appropriate, but again, make sure you view it before you select. So again, you can click on them to see the different colors. All right, then hit Next, and you'll go into the content of your portfolio, and here you need to give a title for your header. So again, that would most likely be your name. You can give it a subtitle if you would like, and you can also upload a background if you wish. Also, there are options to put a background image in. You can do this as well, and then you can make sure the placement of it is either center, top, or bottom. If you do not want to put in a background, you can just hit Next Step and go to the next screen, which is your pages. This is, as you look at your navigation, the pages will be listed down the navigation bar. I'm going to quick give you a sample of a past student who put together a portfolio with this type of information. So here's Rebecca. Rebecca has a portfolio and has included many different things. So as we talk about navigation, here is her navigation, and she called hers portfolio, and then she has added supporting documents or marketing materials for the viewer. So here you can see that Rebecca put in a picture, and the placement of this is left top. Other types of documents that you'll want to put in your portfolio are your resume, and again, you can cut and paste the content of your resume in here so it shows up, or you can attach a document, as you can see here. You can also put in pictures and content like I had talked about earlier, so it shows up immediately, and you could get that by viewing this tab in Rebecca's portfolio. Other things that you'll want to put in your portfolio are awards, letters of recognition, reference letters, or other supporting documents of your experience. Pictures that you may have from your clinicals that you've taken, or pictures from your community service engagements and so forth. Let's go back to the portfolio. So here you could type in resume. And then hit next. If you have any questions while you are completing your portfolio, please do not hesitate to call Career Services. We also have a lab in the office that you can access, and our students would be able to assist you. We also have a scanner if you need to scan in any documents while you're completing your portfolio. Alright, so then you could put in your next page and then hit add. If you want to have a sub-page, you could enter that in the second text box and hit add. Once you get a few pages created, you can edit them and you can move them around in order on the list. You can also delete them and you can make them inactive. So if you went to your first one, resume, you could hit edit. And if you want to change it, you could do that. If not, you can do that. So the next step, once you've completed a page or two, you can hit the next step. And this will take you to if you want to add content or pictures or so forth. So once you are in, you can go up here and you can add a save file, you can add a new file, you can add text, or you can add a website link. So if you want it to show up right when you click on the navigation bar, you want to click on add text. Once you click on add text, you can copy and paste text in here, obviously making sure that you use spell check before you do this. So once you add your text, you can hit add to portfolio. You can edit and delete and reorder as necessary. If you want to go back to your pages, you can do that. And again, you can go to references and hit edit. If you want to edit it, you can. Otherwise, you can go to the next step. And you can change it to references. And if you wanted to add a new file, you could do that. Attaching a file is no different than how you would attach a file in email. So here you would go to the folder that the file is located in if you have it already saved in Folio21. If not, you can hit choose file and you can find the file and attach. Once you have added your files and added content, you can always hit this Save and Preview button up in the left-hand corner. Once you save and preview, you are able to view your portfolio and make changes as necessary. The last component of creating a portfolio is the security. So when you click on security, there are a couple of different options that you can do. First, you need to make sure that you published your portfolio. Make sure that box is checked. For the security, there are three types. Allow all. This would be open for anyone to see once they found your URL, which you created in the beginning by naming your portfolio. You could do an email prompt. So this would be anybody who views it, they would have to enter their email address in, so you could keep record of that. Or the last one would be invitation only. The person would have to have the link and they would enter in their email to be able to view it. If you'd like to affiliate with Career Services, you can check that box. And you can also check allow feedback if you would want reviewers to give you feedback on your portfolio. The final thing that you need to do is save and preview, and then you are finished. If you have any questions regarding Folio21, please again do not hesitate to contact Career Services. We have student staff that are willing to assist and help you with this portfolio.